is the book. This is what I thought we'd discuss. This is the book that we got. Who made this book for us? Our buddies. In room what? 10. And they read it to us. I'd like to know your feelings about this book. Ronald, if you'd like to talk, you can tell me. If not, you can pass it. What are your feelings about this book?
Fine.
Just fine? Okay.
I like it because I like my buddy. I like it because it got all kinds of beautiful letters. I liked my buddy for a long time. He gave me a pencil. One page is funny.
One page is funny.
I liked it, the one that they, didn't show us.
The one that they didn't show you.
Pass. I like the way they shaped out all the stuff.
You like the way they did the shapes?
Yeah.
What are the shapes, Paul?
ABCs.
They did it out of letters, huh?
Yeah.
Do you want to share these feelings that we're talking about? Would you like to share those with your buddy?
Yeah.
Would you like to share those with your buddy?
Yeah.
Well, how shall we do that?
I don't know. Tell them.
Okay, let's pass. You have an idea? Let's pass Teddy over to Devin.
Tell them.
How would you do that?
When they come over into our classroom, we can sit knee against knees and we can tell them.
We could tell them.
I could hug my buddy.
You could hug your buddy. That's a nice way to tell them. I could hug them.
Make a book.
You would make a book. What would we put in the book?
What they're learning about.
Okay. What we're learning about. I mean, we would write them a book back. We could make them a book back about what we're learning about.
Yeah.
All right. So we could make them a book.
I had one.
We could make them a book.
Pass. When my buddy comes over, she hugs me.
She hugs you when your buddy comes over. Okay. Any other ideas on how we can share our feelings with our buddy class? Did you have an idea? Okay, Poonam.
We can make a book with stop signs.
We could make a book with stop signs.
We can make them a book like that. Like that, our new one.
Oh, we could, you mean one of our big poems like that? Mm-hmm. We could make them a big poem, a big chart poem?
I know one mission right now.
Got lots of ideas. We're not going to be able to stop this, huh?
I got one.
All right.
When I come in, shake their hand.
Shake their hand. Another good way to say thank you to somebody or show that you like them. Okay. This is going to represent shake their hand. Shake their hand. And we are now raising our hands instead of using Teddy, which is just fine, because I think this way works out really well now.
Give them a present.
Give them a present. What kind of present would you give them, Lucito?
You stole mine, Louis.
It was a good idea. You had it too. Louis, what kind of present would you give the buddies?
Give them the book and a present.
You gotta speak up louder.
Give them a book and a present.
Give them a book?
And a present.
And a present. What would you have as their present?
She means, what are you going to have in your present? I don't know.
You don't know yet? You haven't thought of that yet?
We could give them a hug and tell them that we want to give you a book. When I go, we could hug them and shake their hands and say, thank you for coming.
Write down a note. All right, this one. Hug them. Make them a book about our stop signs or kites. We can send them a hard, we can just...
Make a windsock.
Okay, well, I was pointing to this one. What does this one just say?
Windsock.
This here says, thank you. Up on your bottom. Or we could,
Shake their hands.
or we could.
Give them a windsock.
Okay. So now we have to decide.
And
Oh, I'm sorry. This was Ronald's last suggestion. We could
and that one
give them something for their birthday.
give
Well, I forgot. What was this one?
them.
Oh, thank you. We could write them a poem. That was your good suggestion. We could write them a poem. Put your hands down. We have to decide what ones we're going to do. Can we do all of them, do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think we really could do every single one of these?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Which one do you think we'd like to do first? Robert, what one do you think you'd like to do first?
Hug them.
You'd like to hug them. That's an easy one to do, isn't it? When could we do that, Robert?
Anytime.
Anytime. We could do that right now. Ronald, Mark, what do you think? What could we do? What's one thing you'd like to do first?
I would like to write them a book.
You'd like to write them a book.
Oh,
Anna, what's one thing you'd like to do first?
Write them a note.
Write them a note.
We can do day by day.
We could do them day by day. Day by day. Let's pick what we'd like to do today then. Devin,
Give them a hug.
give them a hug. Is that a good suggestion? Give them a
Yeah, we
hug.
could do that first.
We could do that first. Is that a good idea, Lucy? Is that a good idea?
Yeah. Everybody else is saying yeah.
Hi, cuties. We just had a class meeting and we'd like to share what we decided. Paul?
Give our buddies a hug
Why did we decide to do that?
because they made us the book, the ABC book.
Okay, find your buddy then.
Okay, go ahead and find your buddy.
I don't have a buddy. My buddy took off a long time ago. Your buddy's not here. That one went home.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I think it's
How do you feel about what we just did?
fine.
You felt fine about it? Anybody else have any comments about what just happened? Devin,
I felt fine.
you felt fine too? Paul,
I feel funny
you feel funny? How come you felt funny? Let's get back in our circle.
because we did that before.
Because we never did it before. Sometimes when you do things for the first time, it is kind of funny. But does it feel funny still?
No.
No? Anybody else have any
Only a little.
comments? Anna, it still does feel funny. How come it felt funny? Funny like, what do you mean funny? What do you mean funny? Like what else is funny like that?
When somebody makes faces like your uncle or your auntie.
Oh, that's why you were giggling, because it was funny. Did it hurt anybody? Did anybody get hurt by it?
No, I did. He twisted my arm when he gave me a hug.
Oh, he was
On
hugging you?
accident.
On accident, he was hugging you really tightly. Anybody else have a feeling? How did you feel about it, Katrina?
Good.
You felt good?
Because she didn't know last time when we read the signs that I was her partner and she didn't have a partner.
So
And
now,
I was trying to scoot over and she was scooting over more.
because she didn't know you were trying to hug her? And so now she knows? Oh, that was great.
At Halloween, I was getting the apple at the water. It was all over water at my face.
We did that with our buddies, didn't we? That's what you're thinking about, other things that we've done with our buddies? We bobbed for apples with our buddies.
Yeah,
We
that was
had a
good.
good time with
It
our
was
buddies.
hard to get it.
It was hard to
Yeah,
get
you had to get it by the stem.
Well, that was a very good meeting. Thank you very much. It's time for us to get ready to go home. We can talk about this again tomorrow.
We have to do the pictures that the kids did.
Yes.